one thing is the tactical system, another thing are principles. And there are principles of play that they have to be permanent. And one of them, and if, let's laugh a little bit, when you remember your Uncle Rafa, he was always doing this, right? What Rafa wants to do when says to the pitch, he was always this, well, compact. And there was moments where we were looking at the game from this position here, and Chelsea, without the ball, had a block of 6 and other 4. Tammy Abraham was staying up, Barkley was staying up, Pedro was staying up. Nowadays you look to the good teams, and all the good teams, they defend compact. Higher block, lower block. The lower block is more defensive, the higher block is more aggressive, but always in a block. So there are principles of play that doesn't have to do with the system you play. It's just a basic principle. You have to defend compact. Like this, and Chelsea was never that. Too easy for United, in the moment they recover the ball, to find spaces to counter-attack. There is another principle. Of course, depends on us. Every one of us is a manager. Every one of us thinks differently. When a team has the ball, you have to anticipate the moment you are going to lose the ball. So let's play. We have the ball. Let's play. We have 11 players to participate in that organization. But the moment we lose the ball is a moment that you have to anticipate and not to react just after that. For example, the Newcastle today, the goal. Yeah. Where Schär and how they concede the goal because they lost the pass in the opposite side. And that's what I mean. There are principles that you have to keep and to develop during the season.
Can you be? It's one thing being pragmatic when you're the Norwich manager going to Anfield, but can you, if you are the Chelsea manager, if you're the manager of Manchester United, change the way you play just because you're playing against a difficult team? Shouldn't you be playing on the front foot if you're in charge of a big club like that?
No, depends. I think depends. And for me, the point, speaking about today specifically, for me the most important thing are the basic fundamentals of the game. There are basic principles. You look, for example, Atletico Madrid, which is a team that now is playing well, and they start amazingly well the preseason and scoring goals and winning big matches against Juventus, against Real Madrid preseason. But you look at them, when they don't have the ball, they have a compact block of 11 players. That's a basic principle.
But doesn't that take
you
time
can be offensive.
Well, Jose?
Yes, of course.
So should we not?
And depends, but depends of what you demand from the players, and depends of what the players are open to do. You know, but I think is a basic principle of play. You face block.
But maybe this is what Frank's planning to do in the weeks and months to come, or maybe you'll tell me that there isn't time once the season starts to coach like that. Is that?
I hope it's that. I hope it's that, because if it's that, time will help. I hope it's that, and it's not philosophy, because philosophy is more difficult to change.
Jose, you criticised the Manchester United manager and maybe at Chelsea at times for being, okay, Jose Mourinho's defensive. We have all these managers now who want to play an open style of football. What is your thinking then, when you get your next job? Is it, no, that's the way to do it. You need that balance between attack and defence. And actually, the way we see teams playing now, it's actually naive from managers coming into the game.
The best team in England last season was Man City. Okay? In a pragmatic way. Okay, Liverpool too. But let's focus on Man City. They won the 3 titles in the domestically. Don't you think they are very good when they don't have the ball? I think they are phenomenal. The way they defend, the way they react when they lose the ball, their defensive transition, I think they are phenomenal. A top team has to be complete in the 4 moments of the game. Possession, non-possession, defensive transition, attacking transition. So the 2 defensive moments, you have to be very good at. You can be an attacking team, you can be a less attacking team. You have to be good in every moment. That's for me a basic thing.
Would that be a model?